Hello guys, this is Alvin, and for today's recording, we are going to play StarCraft II. And now what we have here for our background model is Nova targeting someone among these vehicles. Okay, we don't know who her target is. Okay, and that showcases Nova being an assassin. She's a ghost, so you can expect her to behave like it. So anyway, for this recording, we are going to continue on on a mission, on a campaign mission here on episode 3, Legacy of the Void. Now, the previous recording that we did is here at the main story, and it was titled Purification. Now, for this recording, we are actually going to continue from what we had last time. And it's still loading, guys. Alright, so let's get, and we get to see first, before we jump in at the actual mission, I would like us to review what we have customized for our army and how we allocate our solarites. So for my army, for my melee warrior, it would be the Sentinel Range Warrior, would be the Stalker, the Cloak Warrior, it would be the Dark Templar. For the robotic support, it would be the Sentry Robotic Assault, it's going to be the Immortals. And now for the Starfighter, it would be the Mirage. Okay, we are actually going to try the Mirage, how this is going to behave. Okay, as for our Psionic Warriors, I'm also going to try the Dark Archon. One of it says here that it can permanently take control of units. Okay, which is a nice thing. And for the robotic siege, it would be the Colossus. We have seen what the Reaver can do, so what we are actually evaluating in this mission are the Mirage, Dark Archon, and Colossus. The rest of my army, they are my selections now. So as you can see, it's that there are now 3 variants each, and this is now my final decisions regarding the Sentinel, Stalker, Dark Templar, Sentry, and Immortal. Now that's for my composition of my army. As for I allocate my solarite, this is how it goes: Warping Reinforcements, Orbital Strike, Orbital Assimilator, Deploy Phoenix, and Matrix Overload. And for the rest of the available solarites, I have put that in the auxiliary systems. Okay, that gave us an additional starting supply of 20 and an increased recharge rate of 20%. Now that's it for now, and before we get on here at the bridge, let us make a final talk with Phoenix.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch, but one day I must find my own path and my own name.
Okay, that's that. Okay, we get to select on our next mission. So
It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylong. But Amon's armies are still a threat. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The
Okay.
answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
Okay, guys, and I believe I am choosing which destination I would have. Okay, also thinking about the units that I could possibly acquire. Would it be the Raven's Scar or this lane? And I chose to have the Raven's Scar because I like the carrier. Okay, these kinds of interceptors. I mean, this carrier could produce interceptors. Okay, I like that, so I'm going to travel here.
Hierarch, as ordered, my Dark Templar tracked Mobius core to their base within the asteroid belt of Revenskar.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
The asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass. However, our carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
We will set a course at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his.
Well, I think Hartani's objective here is to destroy those hybrids.
Ready our ships for assault.
Hierarch, Mobius Core's vessels are not moving into attack position.
Something isn't right.
Boom.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran cloak signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
So it was a trap. They were I believe this is called the pincer attack. Okay, they've been attacked on both sides, having lured into one location.
We will not let the Spear of Adun fall. Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Core will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
So
As you command, Hierarch.
this is Karak's time to shine. He is he is temporarily on the command of the Spear of Adun. Okay, let us stop that first. I would like to say something here. Now this mission is titled Templar's Charge, and the objective is to destroy the hybrid breeding facility. There's going to be some solarite sources here as bonus objectives, and that would give us 20 more solarites. So overall, including the bonus objectives, this mission will yield us 35 solarites. Now, the new unit that will be introduced here are the carriers. Okay, and gotta tell you guys, carriers are one of my favorite units also. Well, not when I have these resources and all, and if a game of StarCraft is being prolonged, then I might have a chance to produce the carriers. And yeah, that when I do have enough resources, I would start having carriers. Okay, and Mobius cores and power cores are identified in this location. So let us launch this mission.
With our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Facesmith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
So in other words, Facesmith in the Protoss culture are just workers. I mean, part of the working class.
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance.
Victory awaits.
This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
Alright, I am arranging my troops. These carriers will comprise Group 2. I do not yet have a Group 1.
Overrush. Too long have I rested.
This is so tight.
We are poised for victory. Let us proceed. Justice is served. The time is now. Prepare to engage. Agreed. Sarakudu.
Okay, these units will be Group 1. Right.
I am the heart of darkness.
Okay, Group 2. Engage this.
We are one with the shadows. Victory awaits.
The shadow spread. It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
Very well. I serve. Mineral field depleted.
Mineral field already depleted.
Carrier has arrived. Justice is
Group
served.
2 reinforced. Now, what do I build next? Oh, I want to build a robotics facility around here. Now, what else do I want to build? What advanced structures? Okay, I think I need to establish some base defense here. I need to put
detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
We are poised for victory. To victory.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I am the heart.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Uh-oh.
Mineral field depleted.
You require my skills. Let us proceed. Now, Azul. Prepare to engage. The time is now. The battle is won. Cold is the void. Very wide. We are poised for victory. We are ready. Agreed. Justice is served.
Carax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adun. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
To victory. Justice is served.
Okay, we are going to go at this location, guys.
Zara Kunu.
I'm just scouting ahead.
Time is now. Agreed. The battle is won. To victory. Zara Kunu.
Sarakunur. Okay, let's move the platform now. Uh-oh.
Upgrade complete.
Very wide.
Damn it.
You have not enough minerals.
And I do not have any.
Victory awaits.
Now it's about time for you guys to start harvesting here.
We are ready.
And one,
I am the heart.
get these caches of
Upgrade
supplies.
Veraku. For the reckoning. Awaiting the call. Prepare to engage. Zara Kunur.
Sarakunur.
The battle is won. Un Anakbaru. Na Azul. Agreed. The time is now.
Uh-oh. Bad move. Bad move. No. Okay, it's good.
Prepare to engage. The battle is won.
Phoenix is a very strong fighter. Alright. And what do I plan to do next?
Prepare to engage. Zoom. To victory.
Alright.
Justice is
I could actually transfer here.
battle is won. Justice is served.
This is a nice location to have.
To victory. Zarakunur.
Sarakunur.
Agreed.
What are these armaments firing? Oh, Protoss. I forgot.
Time is now.
They're actually engaging the Protoss fleet. The Spear of Dune.
The time is now.
Okay, about time for you to...
Let us proceed. Zarakunur.
About time to produce more of these carriers. Oh, I forgot about the upgrades.
We have met the enemy.
And what is that? Oh no, structural integrity. Nahasul kayo ko.
Time is now. To victory.
Base is under attack.
Prepare to engage.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Uh-oh.
The battle is won. Agreed. Prepare to engage.
Uh-oh.
Some experiments should never be done.
Time is now. Prepare to engage. The battle is won.
Cold is the void.
Let us proceed. Agreed. Carrier has arrived.
Carriers arrived.
Victory of Wunan awaiting the call. We have met the enemy.
Uh-oh. What enemy? Why are you passing there? I didn't ask you to attack.
Prepare to engage. The time is now.
Yeah, you know, that was also dumb of me. I let the enemies pass here.
Zoom.
Nahasul.
Agreed. Justice is served.
Can I produce transport units? Unfortunately not. Oh, I was actually trying to evaluate the Dark Archon. And what else?
Upgrade complete.
Okay, I forgot about this. Now, let me just build. Okay. Star Templar Archives. And place that there. And I have the bacon. So I'm gonna have the what? The Templar. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Cancel, cancel. Before I get myself stuck again.
Let us proceed. Carrier has arrived.
Okay, a second carrier. The reinforcement has arrived.
Carrier has arrived.
Mineral field depleted.
Awaiting the call.
Mineral field depleted. You require more Vespine gas.
Uh-oh.
We are poised for victory. Justice is served.
I will make my offensive.
Battle is won.
Mhm.
Prepare to engage.
This is where I'm going to go next. Okay, it's not actually a good thing to go here. There are actually no minerals. Although there are caches of minerals and Vespines. Okay, maybe this is the right
Victory.
station to go.
Justice is served. Battle is won. Prepare to engage.
The hyper chambers are gone, and their solarite is ours. That went better than I'd hoped.
Justice is served.
Okay, with Phoenix help, Phoenix can be very useful in this situation, I guess.
The time is now.
Alright. Since we intend to go there, let me scout this area.
Victory.
Okay.
Zarakunur.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice is served. Battle is won. The time is now. To victory. Zarakunur. Nahazum.
Nahasul. Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Nahazum.
And time to gather all my probes to rally at the Nexus, and it's time to go. Move the platform left. We are going to get these caches first. Alright, group 1, go here.
With the shadows, I serve for now. Very well. For the reckoning, there are
Okay, retrieving this palette.
it shall be as you say. Intriguing.
And I think I can morph the Dark Archon now. I would like to evaluate how this can
State thy
perform.
must. We are as one.
Okay, I do not have energy yet.
Justice is served.
Mind control, confusion. Okay. Alright. And let us now move the... Okay, what's this? Okay, Dark Archon, no. No, stop. Good to get this item
Time is now.
and move the platform up. Right. Now, robes, I want you to start. Okay.
Let us proceed. We are one with the shadows.
Oh, I also want to check. Okay, I've seen this in action. Okay, the Dark Archons, now the Immortals. I have to warp that in. I also would like to see what that can do. Now, okay, I'd like to make one final structure, and that's the robotics bay. Now, my platform seems really crowded now.
You require my skills. For the reckoning. Very wise. I serve for now.
Uh-oh, what's that? Oh,
Victory awaits. Battle is won. Justice is served. Prepare to engage. Times I return to serve. I heed the call.
okay. So these are the Immortals. Improved barrier. Okay, an increase of the amount of damage absorbed by 100%. That's nice. I could certainly use that. By the way, does the Dark Archon have attack power? Okay, they can attack. Now, I would also like to check the Colossus, but I do not have enough pylons, so let me build that around here. Please excuse the probe, guys.
Awaiting the call.
What's that? What's that? Oh, they came from below. No. Damn it! I see that. Damn it! My forge is destroyed. I was actually in the middle of upgrading. Now I lost 200. Damn it. I should have used the Dark Archon. Damn it. Okay, let me produce the Colossus now.
Chaos. I am the heart of. Hear you. We are ready.
Now where do I go next? I would like to scout here.
Prepare to engage. To victory.
Let me produce more carriers. Oops.
Awaiting the call. Battle is won. Agreed. We are poised for victory. Justice is served. Time is now.
Wish I could destroy this. I believe they're targeting the Protoss, my forces, in the Spear of Adun.
Justice is served. To victory. Agreed. Time is now. Zoom. Battle is won. Time is now. Prepare to engage. Justice is served. Carrier has arrived.
You must construct additional pilot. Base is under attack.
Uh-oh.
We have met the enemy. You require my Die in the name of Amon.
Mind control this.
I will leave
Damn it.
that to you.
Damn it! I cannot pass.
Awaiting the call.
It's so long. Damn it, I'm getting desperate.
Upgrade complete.
State thy
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
victory awaits. Battle is won. To victory.
Nahasul.
This is served.
Nahasul kaayo ko.
Time is now. Zarak
Oops. I believe I have this to reinforce, and I was not utilizing that earlier. Damn it. I hate being dumb sometimes.
Carrier has arrived.
Okay. Second carrier. Group 2 reinforced. And we are going to slowly attack this location now.
Justice is served. Carrier has arrived. Mineral field depleted.
The power core is destroyed. Mobius core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Phase Smith. Press on.
I cannot control pin. Alright, let me try to check what's in here. Let's got this area now.
You require more Vespine gas.
Oh no.
We have met the enemy.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Upgrade complete. Justice is served. Agreed. Prepare to engage. The battle is won. Zara Kunur. To victory have met the enemy. We are ready. Time. Awaits. Prepare to engage. Azul. To victory. Let us mineral field depleted. Anak baru. Mineral field depleted.
Alright, mineral field depleted now, guys. So let us move on to another location. And I think let's move our platform up. But first,
Justice is served.
move the platform up. Okay, group 1. All ground forces will be group 1.
Feel your presence.
Okay.
I serve for now.
Oh, including the Dark Archon.
Energy. Veraku, we are ready. The battle is won. The time is now. Thoughts.
So group 1, pick these items. And one of you also pick this.
Awaiting the call. Prepare to engage. Justice is served. Agreed.
This is risky. Yeah, this location is very risky. Can I look somewhere else? I think I can look somewhere else. Okay, move the platform to the east. Okay, group 1. Oh, wait. I actually would like to look what's in here below. Now, as for the Dark Archon, no. I am tempted to use the abilities of Dark Archon, but I would actually like to see what's south here. That location is very risky. We've been there. So look at this location here. A platform move downwards.
Justice is served to victory.
Hey, what's yours? Oh, I wasn't able to pick this up. Okay. It's too bad.
Prepare to engage.
Now, what do we have?
Justice is served. Zarakunur.
Move that platform to the right. I know.
The platform's power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
Okay, platform move down. Okay guys, group 1, get these caches, these pallets. Okay, produce more carriers. Now I need more pilots. I do not want to worry more of these pylons, so I'm going to produce more. And you go back to harvesting. Now for my gun, just want you to continue with the upgrade. And what else? Okay, I believe that's it for now.
Let us proceed. Battle is won.
Not going to worry about that now. But I am expecting that those forces here that's destroying the pylons, they're going to go here. So might as well gather my forces around. Group to reinforce, and there they are, coming to meet us.
Time is now.
Well, that confusion I did earlier was not really effective.
Let us proceed.
I do not like it. But then I've told you before, guys, I've already played this game, and on my previous gameplays, I really do not like the Dark Archons that much. I mean, well, what I mean is, I don't like the Dark Archons, period. I'd rather prefer the Archons produced by 2 High Templars. I'd rather have that. Right. Anyway, done is done.
We are poised for victory. Agreed.
Start making some grand entrance here. I'm going to drop this Phoenix. Attacks on his own, Whirlwind, Thunder's Charge, and Shield Capacitors, okay.
Upgrade complete.
Uh-oh. Orbital strike here.
Time is now.
Go home and recharge the shields.
Agreed.
And more of these carriers. Gonna produce more of that. What do I want to see? I want to see the Colossi in action, so I would like to produce more Colossi.
Construct additional pylons.
Yeah. How about those pylons? Going to produce more. Is enough?
Anak baru.
Hey, there's okay, I have what else do I need to check? The Dark Archons, we've seen that. The Colossus and the Immortals. Okay, I'm going to see those. Now, how about for this? Oh, the Mirage! I forgot about the Mirage. Let us produce more of this Mirage then. Oh, actually these are the Mirage, right?
Ready.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let us proceed.
Okay, what are we waiting for? I'm waiting for this Phoenix to be deployed, to be done.
The time is now. Upgrade complete.
And all available upgrades are now done.
Victory awaits.
Time for our Phoenix to make
Mineral
some
field
deployment.
depleted. Agreed. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I know. I was pissing off this hornet's nest. Okay. Now it's about time for us to go home. Okay. The shake-up is done.
Zara Kunur. We have met the enemy.
Oh, we still met the enemy?
I return to the skies. Agreed. Prepare to engage. I answer the call. My will is my own. We are ready.
Okay. What else do I need to do? Okay, I want these ground forces to be prepared.
You require more Vespine gas.
Alright. Let's gas again.
Victory. Victory awaits.
You guys, hurry up the harvesting. I am now prepared to attack the enemy.
You require more Vespine gas. Let us proceed.
Just fire to the ground. In an area for 5 seconds. That means 20 damage per second.
Mineral field depleted. I return to serve. Glory is eternal. Awaiting the call. The battle is won.
Just
Prepare to engage.
now preparing to. Okay, let's just. Okay, nope.
Agreed.
Shake up
Mineral
this
field
hornet's
depleted.
nest again. Mineral field depleted. Okay, hurry up those minerals. Strike at this area. See what Phoenix can do.
I return to
Can
serve.
damage. Can do for damage. Okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted.
Hurry up, guys. Hurry up.
Prepare to engage.
There's nothing much left in the enemy right now.
Justice is served.
I want this. I want you guys to destroy this.
Prepare to engage.
These missile turrets here.
The battle is won. The time is now. Justice is served. The battle is won. Agreed. To victory.
Nahazul.
The time is now.
The precision of a barber.
To victory. Azum. Justice is served. We have met the enemy. Justice is served.
That mineral field is not yet depleted.
To victory.
Mineral field depleted.
Finally.
The battle is won.
Okay. And all probes gather at the middle. And let's move the platform up. Alright, group 1. Final. 1, unload yourselves here.
Our duty is unending.
You, I want you to be included. And
Let us
the platform move left. I want us to cultivate this area. Now this is group 1. Now move up.
We are poised for victory. Must lead.
There's not much resistance here, isn't it? Okay, I want you guys. Okay, now I see what you can do. This fire beam. Now what else?
Is ours. As you say.
Okay. R. Force this to attack yourselves, guys.
battle cruisers are warping away from the Spear of Adun.
Yes, I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be deterred.
Let us proceed.
Right, this mission is over.
Our core has been destroyed. We must strike now. Hierarch, is the Spear of Adun secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders before they could reach the solar core. Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
Alright guys, that was fulfilling, and I was able to check those units that I wanted to earlier. I gotta tell you guys, the Dark Archons are not my thing.
Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered, and yet, for the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar. In the midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope. Carax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior. Today, it is clear that the age of castes has come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
Well, alright, there's no more tasks.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
I have faith in Carax. Through him, I see that Templar are defined by their deeds, not their caste.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen. May those Terrans find peace in death.
That's why the Dominion could not assist us in this endeavor against Amon, because they're also busy defending themselves. Okay. Alright. Let me go see what we could.
Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun.
Alright.
They await your preference.
So, here's the thing, guys.
Order me to war.
Okay, Immortal. Now for the Mirage, I'm going to retain the Mirage. It's a wonderful thing. As for these two, I gotta choose a High Templar for now. There's going to be a third option later. But for now, between these two, I prefer the High
The
Templar.
Tal'Darim Wrathwalker robotics are now online, Hierarch.
Okay. So I've seen the Colossus, I've seen the Reaper. Now, it's about time for the Wrathwalker to be evaluated. Okay, well, from what I see, these Wrathwalkers can target only one unit, whereas the Colossus and the Reavers can attack can attack multiple units in the ground. And I've seen what this fire beam can do, something like that. Okay. Yeah. Not to tell you guys, between these, so I prefer the Colossus. But what about for the Wrathwalker? So I'm going to choose the Wrathwalker for now. And as for the capital ship, I got to select whether to have the carrier or to have the Tempest.
Is eternal.
Okay, I've seen the carrier earlier, and there's not much that does an improvement here except for these repair drones. Okay, 2 repair drones automatically heal friendly mechanical units near the carrier. Okay, that's useful, very useful. But for now, we're going to see what these Tempest can do, so I'm going to select that. So for the next mission, the Wrathwalker and the Tempest will be evaluated. Okay.
Hierarch, it is an honor.
As for the solar rights, okay, let me set everything to 0. Okay, so I now have a total of 250 solar rights. Okay, what if I could have this too? And then I can have this. Okay. Now, this is good. I could sacrifice the orbital simulator anytime. Just to have these two, the deploy Phoenix and the reconstruction beam. Okay. Now, alright, fine. Alright. How about this one then? The Guardian Shell. Alright, I actually want to see what this Guardian Shell can do. I'm going to set it this now. Okay. So, warp reinforcements, orbital strike, orbital simulator, deploy Phoenix, Guardian Shell, and the purifier beam. Okay. Alright. The rest of the will be for the auxiliary systems. Now, for those conversations.
Ah, good. Hierarch. The solar core awaits. I'm not certain much more progress can be made without a significant source of void energy, Hierarch.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Okay, it's a good thing to
They
hear.
are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Daylom now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Yeah.
Rohana,
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Zelnaga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
and he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Zaris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Zelnaga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose.
So Amon was actually in charge, or actually the reason why the Protoss are psionically endowed and their technologies are way too sophisticated for that. I mean, their technologies are very sophisticated. It's because of Amon and his followers? What is...
enemies shall fall, one by one.
Such hubris, to think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
Alright, and that's what we have for now, guys. So I am now going to conclude to wrap up this recording. So saving that, quitting this campaign so that we could arrive at the summary page. Okay, Templar's charge. While Artanis warriors defended the Spear of Adun, Karax defied all odds and successfully destroyed Amon's last remaining hybrid breeding facility. Despite his lack of combat training, the Kalai Face Smith has accomplished a feat of heroism worthy of the bravest of Templar. Okay, and that's what we have for our recording. So let me know what are your comments, guys. So please post some comments. Any suggestions will do. Whether you like this video or not, please let me know. And also, speaking of videos, please subscribe to my channel as I upload at least one video every day. So there's going to be a new content every day, guys, and donations are welcome. So here on the description below is a link to my donations page. Please drop some. Donations are very appreciated and they can be used to help maintain this page and maybe have some improvements. Okay, and I believe that's it for now, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you again on my other videos, guys. So have a nice day and goodbye.